Hi, I'm Dr. Leo Stouter, and this is Anatomy on the Beach. Okay, let's talk a little bit about genetics. We're going to be using the Punnett square to figure out cleft chin as opposed to no cleft chin. Now, if we look at cleft chin, we see it's going to be a dominant trait. So therefore, we're going to have it as a capital C. Dominant traits usually are going to be capitals. The small letter or lowercase is going to be representing no cleft chin. So when we look at the situation, we can only have really three situations. Number one, we can either have a big C and a big C. That's going to be two dominant traits. We're going to call that homozygous dominant. We can also have it where we have two small c's, or the lowercase c's. This is going to be homozygous recessive. Or we can have a combination. We have a combination of a big C and a small c. We're going to call that heterozygous. We don't call it dominant and recessive because it contains both. So we just call it heterozygous. Now, to do the Punnett square, we have to see how the interaction between two individuals would be. Like, for instance, let's say that Ma, who is always on top, is heterozygous. That means that she will manifest or will not manifest the cleft chin. Well, she's going to manifest it because she has the big C. And remember, the big C is going to be the cleft chin, or that's going to be the dominant trait. Dad also has a cleft chin. His genotype, which is what this is really going to be representing, is going to have to be C and small c, or it could be big C and big C, or homozygous dominant. Well, let's just say that he's going to be heterozygous as well. So Mom is heterozygous, and Pa is heterozygous. So if we do the Punnett square, we bring this down and this over, and bring this down and this over, and bring this down and this over, and bring this down and this over. We see that we have one individual that's homozygous dominant. He's definitely going to have cleft chin. We also have two that are going to be heterozygous. They have cleft chin. And one individual is going to have no cleft chin because they're going to be homozygous recessive.